Hey everybody, what's going on? This is SacredGuard and welcome back to Let's Play Monster Girl Quest. On the last episode, we end up coming to Elysburg and then we managed to be able to beat the crap out of Granberry. Man, you guys should have seen it in the last episode. It was so freaking amazing. Like, I managed to be able to wow the dragon with my impressive sword skills. She was like, oh dang, there's no way I can be able to stand up to you. I better stop doing what I'm doing before things get worse. And then Alice had to go in and butt in like, hey, so before you guys go off and try like kill each other or kiss with your swords, whatever the heck you guys are doing, how about like you leave and so I can be able to get something to eat, alright? Do you think we can be able to do that? And Granberry left. So that's exactly what happened. True story. Don't bother going back to the old episode to look because that's exactly what I'm saying. And whatever you guys see, it's a complete lie. It was edited. Not quite. I didn't really do anything. Okay. Overcome by exhaustion, now that the overwhelming pressure exerted by Granberry is gone, I collapse on the ground. Just what did Alice do? She got in the way. That's what she did. Alice, you... For some reason, she avoids looking at me. Oh no. Why? You were pretty awesome back there. That's it? That's all you have to say after that happened? Are you really that stupid? Well, I mean, you're traveling with me, so who's really the stupid one here? What? I respond back at her with a blank expression on my face. Is she gone? That monster, did she run away? Those two over there. I don't really get it, but it looks like that woman and the boy drove her away. The city residents started to rush out of their houses and surround us. They're like gonna pick us up and like parade us around the town cheering like, hooray, she's gone. Thank you. A little bit longer and this would have been a monster city. Even though you're so young, that was amazing. How did you drive away such a strong-looking monster? Well, I mean, you know, just loosen up the elbows. Try to ignore all the noises that are that's going on upstairs from the other residents. Like, loosen up your shoulders, do a couple stretches, exercises, a couple sword swings. You know, that's how it works. Luca's just good like that. You know what I mean? It was nothing, really. Even with all these people surrounding us, it doesn't seem like anyone is noticing that Alice is really a monster. After thanking us, the city residents slowly start to return back to their daily routine. None of the defeated soldiers were killed, and peace finally returned to Elysburg. By the way, Citizen A over there, I want to ask you something. Citizen A? Me? How can I be called Citizen A when I have such a magnificent name as Cervantes? Don't you know him? He's the pirate that apparently is, what's her name? Ivy's father in Soul Calibur. Don't you know him? I actually used to play Cervantes back when I originally played the original Soul Calibur. What was it? Soul Edge? I don't really care. Where is the Sutherland Inn? Just head to the west from here and you'll see it. It's such an incredibly old inn, it will stick out. Did you hear that, Luca? It still exists, like I said. Incredibly old inn. Such a famous old inn sounds like it's going to be really expensive. Something adventurers can't really afford. Alright. Off to the west. We know where we're staying tonight. Whatever you say. With me being dragged by Alice, we head to the west side of the city. Like, Luke is like grumbling most of the way, like cursing her out. Ah, there it is. The inn was even nicer than I thought it would look. Alright, let's see. I wonder how much it costs. 10 gold and 20. Let's see. One day. 2,400,000 gold per person? 24 hours in a day at 2,400,000 gold. We can stay here for about 18 seconds. If I was baptized as a hero, I could stay here almost free. Alice, there's no way we can stay here. If we both go inside, we only have 9 seconds. What? If I knew this was going to happen, I would have let Granberry take over. Excuse me, can you step aside? Slipping past us, a soldier walks up to the reception desk. That was one of the soldiers who was knocked out by Granberry. Hey, owner, I'm a hero. Give me the hero's rate to stay here. You know how it is. I want your finest wine, your finest food, your finest ladies, whatever you can be able to offer me, because I'm a hero. I was baptized by Ilias, you know? I should get all the things that I deserve. Respect and recognition. What stupidity is that? What kind of hero gets knocked out instantly by a monster like that? Literally anybody who's played Dark Souls. Shouting at the soldier, the owner of the inn chases him outside. He's shouting at the soldier. But I've been baptized as a hero. Someone like you calling himself a hero. Next thing you know, you'll start going around people's houses smashing up pottery just to collect money, and nobody will bat an eye. Get out! Scared off by the owner, the soldier runs away. Having driven off the soldier, she then turns to us. As she notices her expression softens. Oh, you two, the ones who saved the city. Please, won't you stay here tonight? We don't have enough money. I'll give you the special hero rate. 2 gold per person. I'll bill the other 4,799,996 gold to the Ilias Temple. Thank you. But I'm not a baptized hero. Jeez. That doesn't matter. The baptism doesn't make you a hero. Your actions do. That comment felt like it hit me right on the head and in his soul. That's right. If I act like a hero, then I can be a hero. But even if people just act like a hero, that doesn't always make them a hero. If anything, it could make them fake heroes. That said, didn't you just get your ass beat? That is a lie. That is lies and slander. Something like that did not happen. And that really hit me, felt like it hit me on the head. Alice really knows how to bring me down. Come in, come in, come in. Looks like you were useful for something. Come on, Luca, don't just stand there like an idiot. You can come inside and then we can have food and then you can be an idiot. Right, I get it. Holy shit, what the hell are they doing up there? Hey, stop dragging me! Thus, we were given a free night's stay at the Sutherland Inn. A lot of noise going on up there, holy crap. I need to calm down. Being from the country, I've never been in such an elaborate room before. Alice, finally eating her amadango, is happily munching away. Is it good? It's sweet. It looks like she likes it. Her tail is waving around happily, too. Oh, don't lose your transformation, someone might come by. That was delicious. Alice turns back into her human form and rings the service bell. The owner came in to clear off the dishes. Okay, I've never noticed this before, but I'm just taking a moment to look at the image in the background and realizing how realistic that looks like. Is it? I can't tell if that's supposed to be an actual painting or if that's just what somebody decided to do. But there is a naked lady in that picture back there on the wall. Oh. The owner came in to clear off the dishes. Looks like we're getting the VIP treatment. We heard earlier that the owner of this inn was an especially influential person in the city. Was she like the mayor? If the town was taken over, it really would have hurt her. How did you like this hotel's amadango? Even though it's incredibly sweet, it doesn't overpower the flavor of the dango. It's absolutely delicious. If you were a monster, I'd make you a duchess. Oh, what a strange remark, young woman. You really know how to pick 'em, don't you, young man? Yeah. I don't really get it, but it seems like she found that pretty funny. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to get enough happiness honey, so I can't make any more amadango. Since Happiness Village doesn't have enough men anymore, I guess there's no helping it. Happiness Village is a small village to the east of Elysburg. They're primarily a beekeeping village that exports their happiness honey all over the world. Did something happen in Happiness Village? Yeah. Hey, that's right. If it's you two, you might be able to do something. If you're able to beat that swordswoman, it should be easy for you. Yeah, of course. I wasn't able to disagree with her. I'm in too deep now to go back and change the story. Well then, have a nice rest. Yes, thank you. Completely different from yesterday, I'm able to sleep in a soft bed tonight. It's a little too high class for me, but I'm still able to relax. I'm hungry again. Didn't you just eat all of those amamadongos? How can you still be hungry after eating all of those? Go back to your room. The dongo went into a different stomach. My other one wants some human. Alice stares into my face while licking her lips. Oh wait, I remember this. Someone unbaptized like you just looks so delicious. Yeah, I remember this. I remember this. Okay. We will be right back. Okay, and we're back. Alright. Sound like you had fun last night. Ooh, critical hit. A sudden remark right at the start of the morning. Were we that loud? Was I right? It was just a lucky guess. With a cat-like grin on her face, she laughs at me. How is Alice reacting? Unfazed. Literally unfazed. She would never be bothered by this kind of thing. At times like this, the man has to be calm. Calm down. Calm down. Well, be sure to come again. I'll be glad to welcome you. I will, thank you. Thus we walk away from the Sutherland Inn. I don't think I could ever be able to go like to any form of ritzy place, like anything super fancy. It's like I've never been fond of formal stuff. Shall we head into the city and buy some food, equipment, and other things? Yes. Let's see. I forget where I have to go. I think the weapon shop? This armor looks good. A true hero would wear armor like this. A real sturdy piece of armor. It's a shame we don't have enough money to buy it. This piece looks good too. And there's jagged spikes all over and everything. Luca, stop trying to be edgy! Al stares at me while I stare at the spiked armor. This man over here trying to become the next Darkthorn Kirk. Idiot. If you wore that, you wouldn't be able to even move. Saying that, she dropped her glance to an ordinary-looking shirt on the counter. This looks good. We have enough money to buy this, right? This? It's plain looking, but it seems pretty well made. Ah, you have good eyes, miss. That shirt was woven in a special way for maximum protection. Oh, really? It's a good piece of protective wear, even if it looks plain. Recently, it seems like heroes have been only caring about looks, though. Those kinds of people don't see how good this piece really is. It looks like you're different, though. I see. Alright, I'll take it. Thank you for your business. Okay. With both Alice and the shopkeeper recommending it, it must be pretty good. Even though it's a great piece of armor made by Enrica, it hasn't sold well because it just looks too plain. Enrica? Is that who made this? Not a person. Enrica is the name of a small village to the southwest. Even though they isolate themselves from the rest of the world, they make some pretty good pieces of armor. Oh, I didn't know that. Excuse me. Even though I came from the nearby Ilias village, I hadn't heard of such a town. I'll keep that village in mind. I put on this shirt and head out the store. See, now we got the Enrican shirt rather than his regular old like cloth shirt. So that bumped our defense up from 5 to 25. So it's tool shop. Welcome. Are you looking for anything in particular? I'll just look around for a moment. Do you need medicinal herbs or antidotes? I brought a lot with me when I set out, and I haven't used any yet. I was barely attacked by monsters, and they use pleasure attacks. That's true. Monsters these days don't seem to be really injuring people. They just try to tempt with obscene things. Well then, how about this armor-plated jockstrap? It seems hard to move in. And it looks used. Why is he selling a used jockstrap? You can use it in various ways, though. Not buying anything I had out of the shop. Yeah, let's get the heck out of there. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's just talk. I really thought I was going to die. 4 heavenly knights indeed. She was insanely powerful. She actually stared right at me once. And I wet my pants. I mean, I'm sure Granberry has that effect on weaker men. You know? But unlike an absolute Chad like Luca, Luca can actually stand up to it. This guy, he wasn't able to. Just one look at her and he immediately pissed himself. Monsters attacking us even here. Are there no heroes left to drive them out? No, there are. You got one. The hero who saved the city. You look weak, but you were still able to drive her off. I'll give you a special discount.
Okay, I believe you.
No, thank you. Begone, Thoticus. Sorry. That sort of thing is a cute boy. Yeah, get out of here. Monsters these days are doing as they please. At this rate, will humanity be destroyed? Damn it, can't somebody do something? These people don't really have much to say. Because everybody's scared as heck because of what happened. Those worthless people who call themselves heroes. At the first sign of trouble, they all scatter. Running away, pretending they're dead. How pathetic. But I was told that a small boy challenged Granberry holding some tiny dagger. It's not a dagger, it's an iron sword. Just imagine if that was true, though. Like, Granberry is there terrorizing the town, is like, I'm gonna take over everything. And then, rather than holding a sword, Luca just comes up with, like the frickin' world's smallest dagger. It's like, no, I'll stop you. Granberry just looks at him like, you're joking, right? Like, something like that, the best thing that little dagger would be able to do is just prick my finger. It's like, this dagger is stronger than it appears. It's fueled by the heart of a hero. And he just jabs her with it once, and she just like freaking explodes. Granberry was probably going to use this city as a bridgehead to attack the Ilias temple to the south. Is the temple a threat to the monsters? No! It's only the place where where they freaking go to get baptized, where the heroes get baptized. Yeesh. Even though Granberry was a monster, she still had a chivalrous spirit. She didn't fight children or the elderly and didn't kill anyone. Even though we shouldn't compliment a monster, many of us can't help but yearn for that kind of power. Sounds like Virgil, a new Virgil in the making. Then on over to the church. Ilias, please watch over me. How boring. Really, you... I just want to give my prayers to her in thanks. Exactly. One should always pray faithfully. A boring person came out. Really, you... It's true that priests are usually boring. Well, I'm sorry for being boring. More importantly, you must remember to pray faithfully. It's one of the 5 commandments, after all. Really, how boring. Even if he's boring, I should still listen. You know what? These two are just like talking out loud. It's like an anime moment. It's like, I'm right here. Alright. Ugh. Let's go ahead and leave the city. Okay. Oh. Finished with our shopping, we start to head out of the city. I finally found you. I found you, my only hero. Who are you? Suddenly appearing before me was... Unfortunate Lamia. Ah, yes. Amira. Oh, man. Suddenly appearing in front of me was the unloved and unwanted half-woman, half-snake Lamia. My name is Amira. You stole my maiden heart. Why is there a monster in the city? Nobody seems to be paying attention to her. It's like she's the one monster that nobody has an issue with because, like, she's so, like, non-threatening. It's like, oh goodness, there's a character that I'm thinking of who's, like, so worthless. Nobody bats an eye at him. You filled me with love and courage. She's kind no, that's right, okay. She kind of, like, the way she is, the fact that they don't care too much about her, they just let her do whatever. She's like Hercule from Dragon Ball. In the fighting games, if you play as Hercule and you end up fighting, like, everybody else or whatever, his attacks hardly do anything, like, they don't even make you flinch. His most damaging attack is to freaking give them a bomb that blows up and actually does a fair chunk of damage. You filled me with love and courage. Oh, my sweetheart, an unbreakable dream. The thing that introduced itself as Amira. It sounds like she's spouting off bad poetry at random. I can't take it anymore. That's my limit. Unable to receive my baptism, even if there's some plan by Ilias, bearing this abusive traveling partner who calls herself such an unfitting name as Alice, having to face an endgame level boss right at the start. But this thing, I can't take it anymore. That's my limit. I'm done. That's it. I'm out. I can't do anymore. Excuse me. Can I kill you? I know how you feel, but you need to calm down, Luca. If you want a world where monsters and humans can coexist, it would include that thing too. Why is it posing like that with no pants? I don't have a choice. I only have this one picture. Don't talk about your own CG. Don't talk about the fact she's talking about her own CG, Luca. Also, in this position, I can keep my eye on the skip button. What the hell is this thing? She's an unfortunate Lamia, duh. And to be perfectly fair, Luca, there's one piece of art with the two of you together. Just go away and disappear. Even you are discriminating against me. Everyone else does too. Everyone throws stones at me. Nobody will get close to me. Nobody will hug me, kiss me, and tell me I'm beautiful. No, not wanted by anyone. Such sadness.
Okay, I believe you.
You... Hey, Amira. I made too much miso soup for lunch. Come by later and have some. Oh, Amira. There are some rats in my warehouse. Would you mind helping me get rid of them? Not wanted by anyone? This thing just gets even more annoying. I don't find her annoying at all. If anything, whenever she popped up on screen, I smile. Alice, can you drive this thing away like you did the Grand Barrier? Don't rely on me, you idiot. Don't think I'll keep holding you like that. I keep helping you like that. I don't know why I said holding. It looked like holding to me. I know that. A hero can't have a monster fight his battles for him. Well, putting my situation aside, I came to profess more than just my love for you. I have a request. A request? What is it? Recently, a band of monster thieves have been rampaging around. Having fellow monsters do such a thing, it pains my heart. Everyone else in the town is troubled too. Even though my appearance has quite the impact, my attacks don't. Could you do something in my stead? A band of thieves? Monster thieves? I didn't hear about this band of thieves from the citizens earlier. Excuse me. Are you sure it isn't just a human scaremongering story? Don't insult my information gathering. There is even supposed to be a vampire and a dragon. A vampire? And a dragon? In the world of monsters, those with incredibly high intellect and magic powers are called Yoma. The ultimate form of that is a vampire. Incredibly smart, top-class magic, and even poses as an aristocrat at night. And dragons, top of the class in their power and endurance. Nails stronger than any sword, scales sturdier than any armor, and flame that can burn anything in an instant. Oh wait, so would that mean that Granberria counts as a Yoma, now that I think about it? Like, any monster with high intellect and power and whatnot will be classified as a Yoma, so I would assume that she is, but that would also mean that all the Heavenly Knights are Yoma too. Both top class monsters that would wipe the floor with me. That's odd. I never heard of monsters like that this far in the countryside. That's true, as Alice said. I've never heard of such powerful monsters coming to this continent. Whew. Then again, Grimbear was just attacking this city. Please, hero, can you not defeat the bandits? If I challenge something powerful like that, I might die. But, I get it. I'll do something. Really? You serious? Of course I'm serious. I can't allow monsters to be harming humans without any reason. I want us to coexist in peace. I can't allow either side to be doing something evil to the other. If I back down from every fight, I'll never do anything. Just as I expected from the man I love. My heart. I'll make you wear your heart as a hat. God damn! Luca! Please! Like, chill! Where's this thieves' hideout? I don't know the exact position, but it should be to the west at the base of the mountain range. Alright, leave it to me. Just as I expected from my darling. I love you. I'll wait for the good news. Saying that, the lamia crawls away on the ground. Are you really going to go? You can't beat a dragon or a vampire as you are now. Are you confusing bravery with stupidity? I'm not doing it to be brave. It's not really... I'm starting to get really tired. It's not related to beating the monster lord. Why are you doing it? Because I am a hero. A fake one. Ugh. Her words pierce through my heart. I won't let it discourage me though. Even if I die trying, I will create my desired world. Really, why bother doing unnecessary things? Just head north to Elysburg and take a ship off this continent. These orders are good though. I need to raise my level on the way to the castle. At your current level, the dragon will just turn you into charcoal anyway. I'd rather be charcoal than abandon my dream. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and stop here because I'm getting tired and I've got things I have to take care of today. So, next time on Monster Girl Quest, we're gonna go and check out this hideout and see if we can do anything about the vampire and dragon that's gonna be terrorizing the town. See you guys then.